Welcome back to Pimp My PC. Now this is the show where we're going to teach you how to personalize, customize, trick out that PC, but above all, make it cool. Now today we're talking about that Mac OS X login panel. You know, the one where you put in your username and password. But what we're going to show you how to do is change it from this to this. Or maybe not so much this, probably better than this, no offense Matt, but you know where we're going. Let's get started pimping, guys. So now all right guys, so logged out, logged back in, and as you can see, that login panel pimp, done. Boring gray Apple, gone. Boring Mac OS X, gone. Replaced by my red Apple with headphones. The Cosmos default desktop picture, gone. Been replaced by that piece of vinyl with that metal in the back. Definitely more in keeping with my personality. And as you can see, instead of OS X, it's now saying the music player. So, as you can see, Visage, $10, well worth it. That login pimp, done within a couple of minutes. But as I was saying, as you can see, we're outside of the studio today with my man John, the co-founder of High Tech Tattoos. John, thanks for having us, man. How's it going?
Pretty good. Nice to be here.
Excellent. So, High Tech. Now, John, one of the things I noticed over there, Bruno was kind of making some last-minute configuration changes. Looks like he's doing some measurements in that. So, what's going on there? Is that sort of typical of anything that you're doing? Just those last-minute changes?
Absolutely. We want to make sure that we go within the limitations of the machine. Right now, the machine can take 16 by 12, we're talking inches, and 4 inches high. So when we put a laptop in, which most laptops fit in that realm, we ensure that the calibration is perfect. He measures the thickness, the width, and the length. We don't want to cut any machine off, but you know, to do a perfect etching, we have to measure it accurately.
Right on, very cool, man. Now you see me do some pimps on OS X, and we did some pimps on modifying your dock and that good stuff. Huge fan of the dock now that I've spent some time working with OS X. Now Windows 7, as awesome as it is, and I do love it, they didn't actually include a dock. I guess the improved taskbar could kind of, I don't know, maybe double as one, but it's not quite the same thing. So I went out looking for one that actually runs so smooth you'd think that the developers had included it with Windows 7, and that's called the Rocket Dock. And our friends...
Hey, welcome to Miss Download. I'm Cheryl Poirier. And this for many brides and grooms will be the lifesaver. So here you can chart who can't sit beside who or near who. Like at my wedding, I don't want my grandmother, Mary McAlpine, to sit beside Matt because he kind of smells. Hey, so as a child, I loved Lego. I just loved it. Unfortunately, my parents didn't buy me and my sister Lego because you could make guns out of Lego. So I used to steal it from the kids in my neighborhood. And the irony is not lost on me that I didn't have Lego to make guns with, but I did become a thief.
And precision technology designed to minimize the impact to your PC while you're PC Tools 2010 security range gives you more powerful protection and precision technology designed to minimize the impact to your PC while you're working, playing, or on the go. And that's exactly what you can expect from PC Tools Spyware Doctor with antivirus. But don't just listen to us, here's what the experts have to say.
PCMag.com says Spyware Doctor with Antivirus 2010 totally knocked my socks off. PC Advisor says still arguably the best anti-spyware utility on the market.
Scrapbooking is a great way to commemorate moments and preserve memories. The trouble is that sitting down to add photos and other keepsakes to scrapbook pages can be time-consuming. Often we abandon the project because it's so overwhelming. Scrapbook Max 2.0 is a fast and easy solution to all your scrapbooking needs. This creative program allows you to drag and drop your photos into place on any of the 100 included template pages or the over 1,000 templates available online. If you can edit your website, you can work with iBusiness Promoter. Download iBusiness Promoter now and get more customers and more sales. Guaranteed.
Different angle. Working on a script right now.
Why did you choose Ben Franklin?
A little backlit. Yeah. Give you a little different angle. Working on a script right now.
Why did you choose Ben Franklin as the leader of the zombies?
That was Dan Harmon's idea, which I found to be, and still do, very, very brilliant. Because he developed this character that was like really into computers, but also like the occult, and he wanted to have like a mask on, and so I was like, I was really into like voodoo masks and tiki stuff like at the time, and he wrote this scene where he takes off the mask and it's like the classic reveal. Oh no, it's this guy. But our storyline was like so early. I mean, it was only the 4th issue, so we really didn't have like a rogues gallery. So it wasn't much of a reveal. So he just kind of put in something that everybody knew, and it's like bum bum bum. It's Ben Franklin.
Hi, I'm Michael Goldberg for CriticizeThis.net.
Oh, that's what the place is called?
Yeah, it's called CriticizeThis.net.
Actually, it's not a bad name.
Bringing you your weekly dose of comic books and graphic novels. It's a special week. We're headed to New York City. We're here at the Fan Expo in Toronto. We're in Indianapolis today. We're at Epcot Center today. Let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get started. Alright, now I have theme music and an opening that I did.
Seriously.
Another week, another edition of Criticize This Comic Book Reviews, Bizarro World Part 2. Richard Donner needs to stop writing comic books. I love this series. It's fantastic storytelling. Keep reading, and I'll keep reviewing. Because I do this every week, it seems. It's a Superman book. The first one I want to talk about is Superman 666. Next up is Superman 667. Superman 668. Superman 671. Action Comics 856. Action Comics 857. Action Comics 858. Action Comics 859. This is great Superman writing. The Superman Annual. I promised I would review it, and here it is. I'm amazed that there's been this many Superman books that I can constantly review them. I love Superman. Anyway. First the series. Sandman. Transmetropolitan. Preacher. Fables. Runaways. Lucifer. The Max. Bone. Death Note. Ultimates 2. The Goon. Sin City. Book of Magic. Powers. Superman Chronicles. No Man's Land. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Battle Royale. Mouse Guard. Mouse. Next up, your standalone. Watchmen. Secret War. Civil War. Contract with God. Hush. Origin. 300. Batman Year 1.
Green Lantern Rebirth.
Serenity graphic novel. V for Vendetta. The Dark Knight Returns. Signal to Noise. Clerks trade paperback. Marvel 1602. X-Men Dark Phoenix Saga. DC Universe Stories of Alan Moore. The Avengers. The Kree-Skrull War. The Sandman Endless Nights. The Death of Superman.
Longbow Hunters.
DC's Kingdom Come.